Hey, I have a story I want to share. It's a story about Jesus Christ. One night, Jesus Christ introduced himself to me. I'll tell you how it started. I was in my bed asleep, and I don't know, it felt like, I know I was in my bed asleep, and I started hearing a lot of noise. And and I said this, and I said it with an attitude because I was sleepy, and I was sleeping so good. And I said, "Who keeping up that noise?" And everything got quiet. And then a man came beside me, and he said, "I am Jesus." And I said, Jesus Christ?" And he said it again, "I am Jesus Christ." And I knew who Jesus was. I always heard about Jesus, and I believe in Jesus. But I guess I was happy because he was right there beside me at my bed. Man, I was so excited. I guess that's why I got to stuttering. Now, all of a sudden, like I said, I was laying down, and I was laying down, and he grabbed my hand. Other people say how they seen him. They seen him with, his eyes color and all of that, his skin color. But I didn't see that. I saw his smile. He had a beautiful smile. And as long as I was in his presence, I had so much peace. I had the peace that nobody on earth can give you. And I felt so good. And he held my hand. When he held my hand, no, he kept on smiling. He held my right hand. And I was looking at him, and then all of a sudden I seen some birds flying over his head. And those birds were doves. When I seen those birds, they got my attention. When they got my attention, I kept on looking up at them, to see what was going on, but they kept on flying over his head. But let me tell you this, Jesus knows your thoughts because he answered all of my thoughts without me opening my mouth. Because when I seen the birds over his head, I was going to ask him, Jesus, tell that bird to come right here where I'm at. So I never opened my mouth. The bird flew right down to where I wanted the bird to be, and he flew back up. So I was going to ask him the second time, Jesus, tell that bird to come right here. The bird, the bird came down, came to where I was at, and the bird flew on my headboard, and he flew back up. Now the third time, I was gonna tell that bird to come right beside me. The bird came right beside me. The bird walked around the bed. The bird, he walked all the way down to the foot of the bed. He took me on the foot, and I jumped, and the bird flew back up. Now, I guess that wasn't enough for me because I was so excited about what these birds were doing without me asking Jesus anything. He knew my thoughts. Now, the fourth time, I was going to ask Jesus, it's just my thoughts now, like they always been my thoughts. Can I touch the bird? Then my alarm clock went off. I jumped out my bed, looked around. I remember I sat on the side of my bed for a while. I was smiling and I was happy. And I went on and got ready for work. But I remember just a plain day when I was driving to work, all of a sudden, tears just started rolling down my eyes, down my face. And I said, Jesus was here with me in this room. You know, somebody out here in this world have experiencing the same thing that I have. And I'm so thankful and grateful that Jesus Christ introduced himself to me that night. And now he have done it many times before, but that can be on another story. Now, Jesus is real. If anybody think Jesus not real, the devil playing tricks with them. If people believe the devil real, Jesus real. And believe me, Jesus is real. He knows your thoughts. He knows your move. He knows where you be. Jesus always there. It up to us to follow him. And I just wanted to share that story with the world, and I hope somebody out there can relate to it.